las GAFAS. What is up, stupid bitches? Welcome back to my channel. I am back with a brand new Cafécito time for you because I know you all love Cafécito time. And girl, let me tell you, every single time I have the time to sit down and just drink a nice cup of coffee, I am living.
Up in the air, I want you to jump. Jump.
I'm super excited. I'm digging the whole red theme today because I bought a brand new French press. I got this at Starbucks, and like I said, I know like Starbucks thumbs down, but I totally scooped it up because you know what I'm saying. Anyways, so I'm hoping you are loving the red for this beautiful month of April. I'm just digging the season and everything's been hip, hoppity, and good. So today I'm actually I actually had it already set up because, you know, I think it takes a long time for me to just do the coffee and then, you know, do all that stuff. So I was just like, you know what, let me just pop it in. It's honestly almost ready to go, so I can go ahead and pop this bad boy down. Yeah, it's not broken. I'm just kidding. So what's up with you? You know, I want to make these Cafécito times, like if I'm really sitting with you, because I know a lot of you send me like messages on my Instagram or my Snapchat, and you're like, oh my gosh, like every single time there's a Cafécito time, I sit down with you and I pour coffee. I'm like, come right ahead, pour yourself some coffee. So this is actually Cafe Verona, and I'm super, let me hold on to this lid because this is actually Cafe Verona. I didn't pour too much. I added some cinnamon and some sugar, like some sweetener already in it because I wanted a little sweet today. I've been kind of doing like a little bit more of a sweet tooth. Let me tell you guys about these. Like, here's my thing. Like, I don't get sponsored by Trader Joe's or none of these products, but dude, when I find something that's bomb, I want to share it with you guys because you guys are all of my GAFA friends. And I just, you know, like as a good friend, like I want to recommend you good stuff because I be dipping and dunking. If you trying to dip and dunk, they should hire me for a commercial. I would be like, if I got hired for a commercial, I'd be like, hi everyone, you want to dip and dunk? Well, here it is. I'm just kidding. These are so good. I got these at Trader Joe's. These are so cute. I bought in these a long time ago. I used to eat these like in my second year of college, my third year of college. These are super good. These are from Trader Joe's. These are chocolatey. Cats. I don't know why I say cats. Cats cookies for people. I think they have to put for people. Dude, this one time I went to Petco and the lady was like, quick story before I get into the actual story. So I went to Petco because I was buying treats for my dogs, and the lady was like, there's like this little bar full of like cookies and little like cute pastries for your dogs or whatever. And I was like picking like I was like, oh, this looks good. I was like, I'm about to eat this later. I low-key did try it after like I left. And she was like, you do know that these treats are for dogs, right? And I was like, ha ha ha, yeah. And I was like, did she just insinuate that I was gonna eat these? I'm so offended. I should have called corporate, but anyways, it's a good thing that they put these labels. But these are real bombs. So if you have a Trader Joe's next to your house, go and stop and buy some. They are shaped like little Nikitters, so they're super good. So let's try a little bit of coffee because they have on. The coffee is exceptional today, you know, like Wendy Williams. Anyways, so it's the month of April, and you all, well, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's my mom's birthday this month. So she's on the 27th, right? She's on the 28th. Wait. When's my mom's birthday? So my mom's birthday is on the 27th. So I decided to make a little like nice little video commemorating her. So this is going to be a little story about my mom. Mom, don't get mad at me. I know you're going to be watching this, but don't get mad. So let me tell you about La Caída de mi mamá. My mom's going to be so mad. This is a tribute for her birthday because, you know, this is her birthday month. Anyways, so let's get started. So I was actually, I think I was like younger. I think I was like in, I want to say like maybe middle school, high school. It was still around the time when my sister wasn't married, and she actually hung out with me because, you know, as you get older, it's weird. I'm the baby of the family. So like all my siblings like grew up and they like went out and they had their kids and then got married. So I was just like left by myself and it got really boring. So This was around the time I think my brother had already left. He got married, and then it was just my sister and I like all the time. So we went to the mall. We went to the Tyler Mall in Riverside. Shout out to Riverside. So I went to the Tyler Mall, and this was way back. This is when like, wait, was it the Tyler Mall? It was a Tyler Mall. Yep, it was a Tyler Mall. Okay, Kevin, you already said that. Okay. So this was at the Tyler Mall in Riverside. So we went to the mall, and I think it was like a Saturday, and we were all chilling. We were dipping and dunking, having a good time. And so it was my mom, it was my dad, my sister, and I, and we had gone to the mall. So I don't know, do you guys know? I don't know if they're still in business, but it was the time where the mall had this like ice cream shop, and it was called Dippin' Dots, like Dippin' and Dunkin'. But so basically what Dippin' Dots was, I remember it had just like barely launched, and I was super excited because everyone was like trying like Dippin' Dots, and they were like, ooh, like I love Dippin' Dots and this and this and that, blah 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 blah. So it was like all the rave. So Dippin' Dots are basically like these little bolitas, and they're bits of ice cream, but they're frozen with nitrogen. So they're like these little tiny balls, and they're just a lot of little balls, and you eat it together and it like melts to make ice cream. I don't know, it's kind of stupid, but like as a kid it was like really cool. So there was 2 floors. We were like on the bottom, and upstairs there was like a Dippin' Dots like thing. So everyone would eat Dippin' Dots, and so it was just like whatever. And we were walking, so apparently someone had bought in Dippin' Dots, and they like just dropped it on the floor. But like it was crazy because you couldn't tell that it was actual like ice cream was on the floor. So it probably had melted. So you couldn't see that these little balls had melted on the floor. So we were walking, and it was like whatever. And I forgot, I was like talking to my mom and my sister, and we were like ha ha ha, si hi hi hi, hu hu ha 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 ha. We weren't paying attention. And so like I'm all like minding my own business, and we're walking, and then all of a sudden I literally watched my mom like we ate it, and it was so embarrassing, and I felt so bad. So basically picture this, my mom was like walking down on the floor or whatever, her leg this is her like right leg, like she kind of did like the splits. It was weird. Her like, she kind of did the splits. One leg was out, the other one got like atorrada, so it was like going this way, and my mom was like boom, and I was just like, oh my god. And it's just like when you fall, and especially in public places, no matter where you are or whatever, everyone is going to look. Like, and I get so embarrassed. I get so red. I get really embarrassed really easily, and I felt so bad. My mom literally had ate it because of the stupid Dippin' Dots. She slipped on some Dippin' Dots. And, you know, have you seen that one, like, Vine or that YouTube video with that lady? She, like, is in the courtroom, and some other lady swings by and hits her on the head. And she's like, ah! That was literally my mom. My mom was trying to come with that free bail bond. She was trying to sue so hard. She was about to be like, oh my gosh, my back, my hip, my third leg. I'm just kidding. She probably doesn't have a third leg, but anyways. So it was so embarrassing, and my dad like panicked. So my dad literally like lifted her up, and I was like, oh my god. I was like, Mom, are you okay? And at first I started to freaking laugh. I know I'm horrible, I'm like the worst child. I started to freaking laugh, but then I noticed that like my mom like she wasn't laughing, and I was like and I started to panic because I literally thought my mom like got really, I thought she broke her leg. Basically she was like SpongeBob when she like he cracks his legs. And I was like, okay, like, I was like, all right, no more playing. Like, I was just kidding. My mom's literally on the floor, and she's like, tirada. And I was like, oh my god, like, this is so embarrassing. And I literally saw this, like, lady that was working at some store. She, like, she saw everything that happened, right? And she, like, called the security, and, like, they, like, came. And my mom was, like, on the floor. And I was like, oh my god. My mom was literally on the floor, and then like they came, and then like the people from the mall came, and they were like, you know what, unfortunately we're not liable because this and this and that, so like either you're gonna like either you're gonna, what is, they said that like either we can call we can cover the ambulance for you and you're gonna have to pay all the medical costs, or like it's your discretion. Bitch, my mom got up so fast. I have never seen her get up so fast. She was like, I can't sue, never mind. And it was literally so like embarrassing. Poor mom, like Caída mi mamá. Dude, I don't mean to laugh, but I'm getting red thinking about it. But dude, everyone in the mall just like stopped and she all looked at us. And every single time I see Dippin' Dots, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, do you remember? And I always tell my sister, I'm like, Yvette, do you remember when my mom literally like fell over the Dippin' Dots? And my mom like laughs to this day. She's okay, like she didn't break nothing, she was good. But I think she had to go like to one of those Mexican ladies to Sobala, because like, you know, when you have those real hard falls, you need to go to a Mexican like old lady and go to her house, and she'll give you some pomada, you know, pomada de like sapo, pomada de lobo, pomada de caracol, you know, you got to put all that stuff. Balsamo blanco, shout out. And so my mom had to go to like one of those masseuses at her like those Mexican houses because she was like pretty twisted. But please tell me, has anything happened like this to your parents and you started to panic? Because I totally want to know. If you like these types of videos, make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to be making a lot more videos, so let me know what you want. You want some more Cafécito times? You want some more vlogs? You want some hauls? You want some cocinando pendejes? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I love you guys so much. Las GAFAS. I'll see you stupid bitches later.
Up in the air, I want you to jump. Jump.
The critters.